morning, everybody. Happy Friday, and it's a Friday. Yes, you don't have too many Fridays left of school, so enjoy the Fridays that you got. All right, today I'm coming to you from the Rosemount Stadium. Yes, it's quiet right now, but this is going to be torn up, and they're going to be putting in a new turf coming up here in the over the summer. So I thought I'd come to here and give you some fun facts about the school, and let you see it for one last time here. All right, so we're just gonna call this Happy Fantastic Friday because it's a beautiful day. It's fantastic out here. It's quiet. The only bummer is I'm here at school and it's too quiet. I wish you guys were all here. For everybody that stopped by yesterday to pick up the survival kit, thank you very much. That was awesome. It was probably the highlight, not even probably. This will be the highlight of my last 2 months since we've been quarantined. So thank you for coming out and grabbing that. I had a lot more come out than percentage-wise than I thought would have. So that's a testament to you guys. Thank you for doing that, and it was good to see everybody. And thanks for the signatures and the pictures. That'll be hanging in my room forever. So you are leaving a mark and a legacy in this school. There's your evidence. Thank you. All right. What am I thankful for today? I'm thankful for our district employees, the people the custodians that keep our school running. I'm thankful that our district has finally chosen to put turf in. I believe we're going to have a turf stadium and a practice field. So thank you to our district for doing that finally. Long time a coming, but thank you. Thank you to our school workers for maintaining the school and making sure it's clean. No student jokes today again. Nobody sent them in, so I'm just going to go with my school jokes and riddles. So we'll just go with that. And here we go. This is a teacher one again. The teacher says, "Why are you late?" Webster, "Because of the sign." The teacher says, "What sign?" Webster says, "The one that says, 'School ahead, go slow.'" And that's what I did. Next one. Teacher says, "Why are you crawling into my classroom?" Sonia says, "Because you always say, 'Don't anyone dare walk in late.'" So they're crawling in. Good one. Teacher says, "Are you late to school again?" "Yes, Miss Jones. But didn't you tell us it's never too late to learn?" All right. This one. "I hope I didn't see you looking at Don's paper." Ron replies, "I hope you didn't either." That's good. All right, and then we'll just end with the test prayer. All right. "Now I lay me down to rest. I pray to pass tomorrow's test. If I should die before I wake, that's one less test I'll have to take." I'm not sure that's so good. All right. Okay, so some fun facts. Let's get into the fun facts here. Some fun facts here. We're the biggest school in the district versus Apple Valley, Eastview, Egan, and the School of Environmental Sciences. We are in the top 10 for size of schools in all of Minnesota public schools. We have about 2,350 students this year, and we're only growing, so next year we're going to be bigger. The original high school was a little building up the hill. I'm looking at it right now, right up here by the tennis courts, up the hill. And it's now part of the Rosemount Middle School. And we have obviously grown since then. And obviously the school is as you know it. That school, our current high school, I believe we are on our 9th or 10th edition since it was first built. Just because we kept growing. So some other facts here. Seniors. You only have 17 days of school left. There's nothing new after May 29th. We're not teaching seniors anything new after May 29th. And I believe June 4th for juniors, sophomores, and freshmen. That way the teachers have a few days to kind of get caught up, get people into the passing range. We're really trying to get our students to pass. So please do your fair share and make it easier on us by staying caught up. So please do that. We will still have a graduation ceremony. It'll be just a little different this year. It'll be done virtually, but you'll be coming in for your caps and gowns. You're still going to have, my understanding, I heard you voted for a really awesome faculty speaker. I know he's really honored and humbled by the gesture when I talked to him. So nice job there. I wonder if he'd be a guest on the Daily Flow show. Statistically speaking, I wonder how nervous he'll be. I don't know. I just know he's completely honored to be representing the faculty at your graduation. All right. Next, we go with would you rather. All right, so would you rather? Would you rather always exit your house through an underground dirt tunnel, which you must crawl through on your hands and knees, or exit normally but have to sleep every night on cheap carpeting with no bedding at all? I would say exit normally. Next, would you rather have very, very smell underarm sweat, or non-odorous underarm sweat that nonetheless causes terrible stains on all your clothes? Oh, I don't know. I think the clothes one, because then I can always buy new clothes. Next one. Would you rather have the ability to see 10 years into your future or 1 year into the future of the world? Ooh, I'm not sure I would like either one, actually. Yeah, I don't know what I would do on that one. And the last one. Would you rather have a 400-pound friend as your fishing partner in a small rowboat, or have as your partner a very nervous, fidgety friend who can't swim and is deathly afraid of water? Oh, I would rather have the larger friend for sure. I think that's good. He's a good friend anyways, right? So, yeah. That's your would you rather for today. All right. Oh, hey, I almost forgot the bad dad jokes. So, glad I didn't. Here they are. Bad dad joke time. Why did the koala leave the zoo? He couldn't bear it any longer. Okay, next one. Knock, knock. Who's there? Ice cream. Ice cream who? Ice cream if you don't let me in. All right, let's do one more. Make up for that last one. Why don't skunks make very good soldiers? They're bad at taking odors. Instead of orders, odors. Okay, then, you know you're in quarantine when? You know you're in quarantine when you drive back to Rosemont High School to pick up a survival kit like all of you did today. That wouldn't have happened otherwise. So, yes, that's when you're in quarantine. Okay, and then the get to know flow segment. Here we go. What would I be if I wasn't a teacher? A weatherman or news anchor, because you are good at explaining things while keeping people engaged and entertained. Well, some of you might think that. I'm not sure everybody thinks that, but thank you. I think there's a compliment in there. Next, question, the personal question. What job would you actually be doing if you weren't a teacher? I would say maybe a weatherman. I actually think that would be good. Or a sports statistician, or a motivational speaker. I think I would be something I would be interested in. What's something that you do, that I do, that you don't necessarily know? You always say, all right, everybody, let's get to it. Good. And if I'm not mistaken, I'd probably clap my hands together at the same time, right? Then another person, this is another person, will do the same thing. What would I be? I'd be an AP College Board exam writer for statistics, because you make funny and relatable test problems. Yeah, I'm not sure they would like that, but maybe. Next, what is your favorite stats term or symbol? I'd probably say sigma. I had a fish that I had 2 years ago, died after like less than a month. I named him Sigma. And then I bought another one. His name was Mean and Median. And they both died after less than a month. So I'm not good with fish. And I'm guessing Sigma again because Benny, my puppy, his middle name is Sigma. So I'm guessing right? And then this one's a good one as to something I do that I don't necessarily know. Going around the class on the chair, crashing into something almost every time. Again, that is very true. I do crash into things. I am a terrible driver, especially when I'm rolling around in the chair. I'm surprised I haven't fallen flat on my face. All right, that gets us through our jokes. Let's get to the end here. All right, so for Friday, your assignment for today, Tech Math, you can work on the 11-point worksheet. And then stats, I put together a tentative schedule for the rest. I sent out a message about that. But please check that out. Feel free to work ahead if you want. Some of you already have, I've noticed, probably because you got a lot going on next week with AP, but you are welcome to work ahead. That is a tentative plan, but it's a pretty good tentative plan. I don't foresee it being too many more changes. So that tentative schedule is on Schoology. It's also in a message I sent out. So look for that if you haven't seen it already. Also be sure to watch the video where I walk through the exam guide for you people taking the AP test. And then don't forget to take the demo test as well to make sure that you are ready and you know how to import and submit your test. Okay? Then stats for Friday, Monday, Tuesday, your assignment is to work on Unit 8 and Unit 9. Again, there's no video to watch that I'm requiring. There are videos that are attached to it if you want to use it as reference. But otherwise, just go ahead and work on Units 8 and 9. They're the last 2 units that we're going to do through Mom. So go ahead and take care of that. That's due, both of those are due Tuesday night, 11:59. So I'm giving you the weekend and 3 days to be working on it. I think it's doable, and of course, if you have any questions, by all means, let me know. Yeah, and those are due on May 12th, so make sure that gets taken care of. Everybody taking AP exams coming up over the next 2 weeks. Take a deep breath, eat a good meal, go out, go for a walk that morning. In between your tests, because some of you are taking multiple tests. I wish you luck. You guys, a couple weeks left of school, and we'll be done before you know it. And then we'll be doing our graduation. So enjoy the last couple of weeks. Remember, don't quit. Do the best you can, because you're going to remember this for always, right? And of course, it's Friday, so have a great weekend. Thank you for watching the Daily Flow Show. And remember, as always, go with the flow.